All right, so now you're doing awesome. You are at video 3. In this video, now that we've gone through our pre-assessment on fractions, we're actually now going to put all of our goals that we have and our action plan into one document that will help us keep track of our progress over the rest of the year, all right? So I'm gonna show you what you need. You need to go to your Google Drive. Let me do that really quickly, hold on. So you should have this. Again, go to that wonderful MathLab portfolio folder. You should have been mostly working in, actually you should have been working in just this one. Now you're gonna actually need both this one, the fractions pre-assessment one, let that come up. And then next to it, you need to go back here and you're actually gonna need to pull up this data notebook one. So pull up both of those. And you want them side by side each other like that, all right? So here, I'm gonna delete this for you. So we have something to work with, hold on. Pretend that didn't happen. Do. All right, so let's get started. So what you're gonna do here is, this is mine. This is an example for you. You're not gonna create this exact same thing, but it gives you an idea of what you're gonna make here. You're gonna make a table. So your table needs to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and it's actually gonna have, mine here only has 3 rows. Yours actually needs to have 7 rows. So we're gonna make that. How we're gonna do that is, you should be in this document. You're gonna go to Insert at the top and go to Table. And you're gonna tell the computer, I want 5 columns. So all 5 of these should be highlighted. And then you're gonna go down, so you tell it you want 7 rows. So it should be a 5 by 7. And the cool thing is, here in the picture, it shows you what it should look like. So you're gonna click that. It's gonna look like this. Now, in yours, let me pull this up. You won't have this on yours, but you can at least look at mine to see. You're gonna type in all this stuff into your first row. So let's do it. So you're gonna type date. And the next one, you're gonna click skill I'm working on. To move to the next row over, or excuse me, column over, you can either click it like this, or you can hit the tab button, find the tab button on your computer, and it'll move it over. You're gonna type in the next one, what's my score so far? Don't forget the question mark. Next one, you're gonna type your SMART goal, which you just did from video 2, and then what's my action plan? All right. Now, for this one, the date, all the dates are gonna be the same. So you're literally gonna type in today's date a bunch of times. If you're fancy like me, you can just copy and paste. If you're not there yet, you're just gonna have to manually, meaning just type it in 08/23/2015 6 times. So go ahead and do that. You may wanna pause the video throughout this. The skill I'm working on, so this is where this other document comes in handy. So let's click over. If I click on this, I'm gonna go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, boom. Here, I said list of skills that you need to work on below. So these are the 4 skills that I chose right here. You may have chosen 2, you may have chosen 6, you may have chosen 5, whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is that you're gonna copy each of these skills into each of these boxes. So some of you may only have 3 boxes full, that's fine. Some of you may have 1, some may have all 6, it doesn't matter. You just need to copy all of these into those boxes. So let's do that. So I'm gonna type in understand what a fraction means into this one. Then I'm gonna go back. What's the next one? I'm working on find equivalent fractions. I'm gonna type that one into here. The next one I'm working on is compare the size of 2 fractions. That will magically appear here. And then I'm gonna type in compare the size of 2 fractions with different denominators and numerators. I'm going to type that one into here. So notice I did not say I want to work on these two, so I'm only going to type in these 4, and these will just be blank, and I'll change those at another time. What is my score so far? That's what percent did I get correct. So where am I going to find that? Again, go back here. Go back up to this table. I see, oh, look, understand what a fraction means? I said I got 25% correct. So I'm going to type in 25% here. Done. Find equivalent fractions. Go back. I'm going to skip this one because that wasn't one of the skills I wanted to work on. Find equivalent fractions. 40% correct. 40%. So on and so forth. I'm going to do that for these two as well. Next column is SMART goal. Again, you may want to pause this if you need time to actually go put this stuff in. SMART goal. I should have created a SMART goal for each skill. I did the first two, but you should have done all of yours. I'm literally going to copy and paste this by highlighting all of this, hitting File, or excuse me, Edit, Copy, going back here to this box and hitting Edit, Paste. Everything comes up. If you aren't sure how to do that, just type everything in. It's fine. It won't hurt you. All right. Same thing. This one was about finding equivalent fractions. Finding equivalent fractions. I'm going to copy this, edit, copy, edit, paste. Done. All right. You need to do this for the other two or all of yours as well. In this box, what's my action plan? Oh, look, here I wrote my action plan. I can literally just copy all of this, edit, copy, edit, edit, paste. For all these, I don't need to do this for each one, for each box here, because it's the same action plan for all of them. So that would be redundant, meaning doing too much. So you just want to make sure that it's somewhere. If you want to fix the formatting, I can also delete this and make it look a little nicer. Yeah. But the point is that it's there. All right. I would pause there so you get the point of that. And you will keep adding tables, adding rows to this table as we go throughout this course. So by the end of the year, this will be like a 100-page document. If you decide that you want to add a row to this and you're like, how do I do that? This is how you do it. You click here at the bottom, take your two fingers, click at the same time on the mouse pad, and you should see this. It says insert row below, insert top. So if I want to insert a row below, I can click this and I'll insert another one. You can keep doing that. You can also click with both fingers and hit delete row. That's how you modify or change the table at your convenience, all right? So we're gonna pause there, go ahead and do that if you need more time. And then there's actually going to be a 4th video. So stay tuned for that, all right?